will be watching, who obviously has no love for the Grains.
Neither do you, Ivy? You know, there's one way that you could be rid of us for good. You could divorce me.
Oh, no. We have a deal.
Yes. The deal. You know, sometimes I think you stick with it only for Ethan. You see, I know you're waiting like some treacherous bird of prey until our son takes over the family business, Then you can rule through him? Am I close? Is that your plan?
Who are you, and why have you been stalking me?
I am not. Now let me go!
No.
You have no right to do this.
No right? You are trespassing on my family's estate. Now, who are you, and what do you want?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
You're not the person I thought you were.
What?
I thought you were the most wonderful person in the world. I thought you would know exactly how I felt without saying a word, but I was wrong about you, so wrong!
What are you talking about? How could you think anything about me? You don't know me. I never laid eyes on you until you dumped that can of paint on my head.
I knew you wouldn't understand.
No, I don't. Perhaps you can explain it to the police.
Let me go!
Oh, I can't thank you enough for helping a poor old woman like me. Such a sweet girl.
Well, just don't worry, because I'm going to help you find your granddaughter. She couldn't have gone that far.
Oh, I don't know. She moves pretty fast, that one, and me with my poor old bones.
Will you stay here in case she comes back, and I'll go look around?
No. Oh, I hope little Emily didn't wander out onto the pier, what with all this fog.
Well, I'm not that familiar with Harmony. Which way's the pier?
Well, it's hard to say in this pea soup, but just follow the sound of the foghorns.
All right. Don't worry, I'm gonna find Emily.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. Got her right where I want her.
Pier?
Very dashing, Timmy.
Yes, the pier. It's the last place you'll ever see. Come on, we've got to hurry.
I mean, she's got the most beautiful eyes. It's like there's little lights in them. And her smile. Oh, her smile.
Man, you've got it bad, little brother.
I shouldn't even have told you. You're just gonna rag on me now.
No, I can tell she really means something to you.
I've never felt like this about any girl before.
No, I remember you were pretty hung up on Mindy Tory last year.
Yeah, I was. And I've liked other girls, too. But this girl's different, Luis. I mean, right when I saw her at the carnival, it was like, this is it. I mean, she's the one. Without even knowing anything about her. Is that possible? I mean, you think you can fall in love that hard at first sight?
Maybe you can. Me? Never.
Listen to me. Putting down Officer Lopez Fitzgerald love life. Like I'm a love expert, when I obviously haven't even a clue.
Come on, you'll find the right person.
No, I'm all through with that. The end. Finito. Adieu.
Oh, come on, Sheridan. Just because one Weasley guy betrays you, you're just gonna give up on love?
One Weasley guy? Jean-Luc is just one of many weasels who's been interested in me only for my money. No more.
You're really gonna give up on men?
No. Just the wrong class of men. What's that quote by Scott Fitzgerald? The rich are different from you and me. He's right. I remember when my brother and father used to get so upset because I would insist that a man's background didn't matter. How much money he had. All that mattered was love. What a fool I was.
Look, I know that you're just upset and angry and hurt right now, but one day you're gonna want to get married and have children.
Oh, I want to have children. I suppose that will require a husband.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go to the country club and the dinner parties and Ivy's fundraisers and... Oh, I don't care. I'm bound to find some steady, reliable man who's rich enough that won't be after my money.
Well, don't kid yourself, Sheridan. The Crane wealth is always going to be a temptation to some people, no matter how wealthy they are. But not if you find the right man.
He doesn't exist. No, I take that back. There is one Mr. Right. My wonderful nephew, Ethan. And he's all yours, you lucky thing. Yours and only yours.
Don't move.
Please, don't call the police. I promise you'll never see me again.
Oh, and why should I trust you? I mean, I don't know you. I don't know your name. You know, not jeopardize my family's safety.
I would never hurt your family. I admire them. I respect them.
I have to protect my family.
And I have to protect my family, too. I love them. And if they found out about this, they'd be so upset. Especially my brother. Please, please don't do this.
Family means a great deal to you.
They mean everything to me.
Yet you run the risk of hurting them because of your actions against me. You obviously need help. It's for your own good. Hey!
Which way's the front gate? I have to get out of here. Ethan, is something wrong?
What's going on, Ethan?
Security, this is Ethan Crane. Close the front gate. That girl who's been stalking me is here.
Grace, you're a good woman with a good heart. I can't imagine there's anything for you to fear in your past.
Oh, I hope you're right, Father.
Have you had any memories?
No. I've tried and I've tried, but the first 20 years of my life is a complete blank. The only reason I think my name is Grace is because once Sam found me, there was a piece of paper in my pocket with the word Grace written on it.
He rescued you after that fire in Boston.
That's when my life as I know it began. And it's been a good life, Father. I'm blessed, but
You seek answers. It's only natural, Grace.
earlier tonight when Sam and I were out to dinner, I had the most wonderful sensation. It was as if waves of love were flowing over me, and like there was going to be some big event. But what? And where did these feelings come from?
More questions.
And then I was afraid. I don't know why. But I felt like I just had to come to the church. That perhaps tonight I'd find the answers that I was looking for.
The night isn't over yet.
Maybe the priest can help me. I should call home. I didn't tell anybody where I was going tonight.
You can use the phone in my office.
Thank you, Father. Excuse me, Father. May I speak to you for a moment? It's about my daughter.
Hurry up, Amy. That girl could be here any minute.
Emily! Emily!
It's her. Speed it up. You could help by giving Timmy a hand. Gladly. Ow! Now move it.
Victory's near, Timmy. It's so foggy she won't even see the plank's been removed.
She'll fall right through.
Down, down to a watery grave. Bye-bye, Charity.
That stalker was here?
I brought her into the house, but she got away before I had a chance to call the police.
Security will stop her at the gate.
Why didn't they stop her before she got on the grounds? What do we pay them for?
Mother, it's a large estate. I'm sure there are any number of places someone can break in.
Oh, I cannot believe there was a crazed person wandering around out there. Call the front gate again.
Have you found her? Well, search the grounds. I'll be right out.
You're not going out there.
Mother, maybe I can reason with her.
No, you will let security handle it. I won't have you put in danger.
Stop being so overprotective.